Hell yeah,
Getting his ass bust.
Yeah, he crunched over
300 pounds.
Jack like this already. Crunched over, yeah.
We rolling?
Yeah.
Yo, man, shalom, shalom, it's real. Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters, man. Hey, the gang is here. The original Jewish mob is in the building, man. This is what we call the church right here.
I'm down.
And we got the son over here shivering. I mean, he's blistering, chill. He's what you call literally cold chilling. But hey, listen, man, you got the elder, myself, and his son is here, man. We're gonna bring you this word. It's gonna be quick. Before the camera came on, we was already having church, man, and I want to ride that same vibration into this word. Me and the elder was talking about health. We were talking about at our age how you gotta being that our fathers died from heart attacks. We take that like we next up, and the simplest awkward chest movements, any of that is frightening for us. And what are we saying? If you a black man, you sincere brothers out there that's over 40 years old, and your health is somewhat decent, you should be nervous. If your health is already kind of bad, you should be nervous as fuck right now. Because we paranoid. But we also understand at the end of the day, when the Lord is ready, that's when it's gonna go down. Yeah. But the scary part about it is we don't know. He know, but we don't know. So as we already get into this word, man, just a food for thought. Hey man, you eating high cholesterol, eating high mayo, eating
mayo.
All the things that make your cholesterol, your high and low cholesterol glitch, you are a #1 prime suspect for heart attacks. Unless it's already hereditary in your family, you need to really tread lightly.
There's been a lot of heart attacks in young people. It's a lot of conspiracy theories out there. Oh, yeah. It's the COVID vaccine causing youth to die from heart attacks. Well, regardless of what the cause, we know that the scriptures say that young men's hearts shall fail them because of fear.
Right. And it's funny, bro, we talking about this. When you get a chance, we're going to grab that 1Corinthians 6:20. I want to just say this, man, how disrespectful that you people are, man. Us people in general, which are the Lord's peculiar people, according to Deuteronomy 7, verse 6. This is the thing that me and the elder, we harp on this all the time. By grace, man, by grace, the Lord allowed us and even the wicked to still be breathing. And it baffles me that we did things that caused for the death penalty, and the Lord called off the death punishment and gave us atonement by way of Yahushua. And niggas doubled down on shit that caused them to get put to death. Like, they doubled down. So, bro, if you could be so kind, man, to give us that 1Corinthians 6:20, man, as we kick this word off, bro.
1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 20, and it reads, "For ye are bought with a price, therefore glorify Yahweh in your body and in your spirit, which are Yahweh's."
You see that, man? What are we saying? We were bought with a price. And what was that price? The blood of Yahushua, man. And it's we bring this word every Saturday because somebody out there is trying to make a change for the better. Like I said, we should have been already spiritually decapitated, but the Lord gave us a pardon. He gave us an atonement. He gave us by way of the blood of Yahushua. Now think about it. Once that happened, once you get a second chance, that's where that new
Mm-hmm.
obligation of obedience you would think kick in.
Mm-hmm.
But niggas double down and they wickedness. It's like, dog, the Lord is gonna knock you niggas wingtips loose, man. We were bought with a price, dude. So that means it's like, dog, think about it. At this point, if you are alive, dog, you're supposed to be devoting your time, efforts to Yahweh through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. But instead, you got these niggas drunk for Satan. And if you get a chance, bro, you still in 1 Corinthians, right?
Mm-hmm.
Give us chapter 7, 22 and 23, verse 22 and 23.
1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 22, and it reads, "For he that is called in the Lord, being a servant, is the Lord's freeman. Likewise, also he that is called, being free, is Christ's servant.
Come.
Ye are bought with the price, be not ye the servants of men."
So this is where we come in at. We are true servants of Yahweh, trickling down through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. What are we saying? We understand we was bought with the price, with the blood of Yahweh Shai. So in return, this is our way of spiritually giving back, being servants. We get it that we was bought with the blood of Yahweh Shai. And we be scared every time we do the smallest thing to make the Lord regret doing that. We be scared. Like the elder was just talking about how he get just a little heartache. Not nothing even serious, but he damn near panic mode. Just on a little heart hiccup.
Yeah.
Why? Because he understand that any given time the Lord can Weird Al yank a bitch, man.
Yeah.
So it's like, dude, think about that. You was just telling your son what he at the age where he have any of that, he'll walk
Right,
through
you
that.
just walk right over it.
And that's a beautiful thing, because we was once at that age too. But had we knew what we knew today at 25, oh man.
Remember when you was young and you would take off running? And I'm talking about, or you running the floor. And I'm talking about you would put every bit of effort that you had into stroking it out.
Yep.
I'm talking about every ounce.
Yeah.
Then at the end of that exertion, you would start to hyperventilate, where that taste, that metallic taste would come in your mouth.
Yeah.
And you would be trying to catch your breath and you couldn't.
Yep.
Not once did fear ever kick into your mind.
Never.
It would just be like, damn, I can't catch my breath. And you would just keep, until you catch it. You're like, fuck it, I know I'm going to catch it. At 48, if you overexert yourself on the treadmill and you start to feel that,
You're fucked.
it doesn't feel the same, even though it does.
No, it feel like you finna die.
You thinking at this age, oh shit, I done sent my heart into an abnormal rhythm.
You done glitched him out, bro.
Yeah, you at this age, you never want to get to that. You know what I'm saying? To where you, hey, nigga, at 48, nigga, your heart, nigga, your shit be like, oh.
Now, you know what's funny about that, bro? I hope y'all caught what the elder just said. It's very important, man, that you pay attention to this. You know, I ran track and, I played basketball and I did track and field. I was a long distance runner. So I used to do the 600 and the 800. So the way my style of running was, I would pace to that last lap and then bam, full speed, right? Dog, when I get across that finish line, dog, it felt like my heart about to bust out of my chest, right?
What about now? What if you do that now?
Oh, I'm dead.
At 40?
I'm dead. I'm dead.
God,
I'm dead. I'm dead, bro.
But he might not actually die. But it's in his head,
right.
though. Because at this age, you know that when that motherfucker get to going, you like, oh shit.
And you know what's else crazy? Here's the other part about it, that I suffered from this because I was so athletic and so active, man. I used to suffer from what we call heartburns. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that. A heartburn is almost like a chest pain, but it's more or less your heart is overworking, so it needs to calm down. So it's like a sting. Your heart kind of sting. But now, understanding our body, that heartburn feel more like you about to have a heart attack, because we're in a different body state than we was in our youthful years. So now, like even when you had the hiccups, that's frightening to me. Even that. So what are we saying, man? We were bought with a price. So because of that, we should be treading light and giving out. We supposed for number one, we should be putting some respect on it by way of fearing the Lord. We need to be obligated to be obedient to Him because of that. But we don't. We double down in wickedness and act like it's all sweet. Meanwhile, especially me and the elder here, he can attest to this. Lately, bro, you see this band-aid on my thumb?
Yeah.
I cut myself twice today, Ish. Don't even know how it happened. On my leg and on my thumb. It's like, what the? Our bodies are so fragile now. Like the simplest injury, the simplest minor injury can put you down. Opposed to when we was young, we could nick our knee, hit our toe. You know, you hit your toe on something.
Just keep pushing.
Now, dog, it's almost like it's suicide almost. What am I saying to y'all, man? We were bought with a price. What was that price? The blood of Yahushua. And if you don't put some respect on that, man, the Lord, I'm telling you, when He's out here with His whoop ass stick doing what He's doing, a lot of that got to do with the fact that y'all doubled down. He gave you a pardon versus capital death. Give you a pardon and you niggas double down on y'all wickedness. Y'all niggas is a disgrace, man. What we look like on time, Ish? I want to keep them under 15. We gonna be quick, man. We like, what, 12?
Yeah, 12:20.
Hey, you can stop him, man.